like the hearse you died to get in again. We are so far from you, burning on, just like the match you strike to incinerate the lives of everyone you know. And what's the worst you take from every heart you break? And like the blade you stain, well, I've been holding on tonight. What's the worst that I can say? Things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. Came a time when every starfall brought you to tears again. We are the very hurt you sold. And what's the worst you take from every heart you break? And like the blade you stain, well, I've been holding on tonight. What's the worst that I can say? Things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. And if you carry on this way, things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. Can you hear me? Are you near me? Can we pretend to leave and then we'll meet again when both our cars collide? What's the worst that I can say? Things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. And if you carry on this way, things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. Mama.
Puddle's Pity Party. Who doesn't love it? Who doesn't love it? All right, hello, hello, hello. Introductions, as always, everyone. My name is Ruin, and I am the Archsage of Arcanum Exodius, our humble little library. Ah, no, 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 I'm not done yet. I'm not done, and this is my library. our humble little library on this corner of the internet. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anyways, we have. Indeed, Kyo, indeed. Thank you, thank you. Good to see you, Kyo. I'm glad you got some good sleep last night. I'm glad you did. All right. Uh, Pretty much right. What's on the tin? We're gonna play a little bit of Magic the Gathering for a little bit. You guys gonna help me wake up? That's not magic. All right. Once the coffee kicks in, the husk goes again on a walk, and then we'll come back and do a co-working stream together. Okay. Or alternatively, depending on how well they behave, because they've been like mixing between not behaving and behaving. Um, we'll do like an hour of magic. The Huskers are good. They're both laying behind me right now. They're doing really, really well. All right. Uh, I only have one lost in this accursed format. We're gonna play Brawl. I don't feel like playing that format. Cast 20 creature spells. Well, this is not a creature spells deck. So that kind of there. Okay. All right. But yeah, let's get some music. Let's get some music in the background. Let's get some music in the background. Oh, Puddle's Pity Party. That hand is too slow. This hand is better. Much better. Oh yeah, much better. Okay. We did the right thing. We did the right thing. Welcome in, Vic. Welcome in. Is my OBS gonna behave today? Oh, some days it wants to behave. Other days it's just like. Let's see. We can start the beat down. We're gonna be a little greedy. If this doesn't work out, then boo-hoo. If it does work out, though, we get to take this and cast it turn 3. So. Guess I'm gonna have to pull up my Twitch just to see what's going on. Wise choice. Wise choice. Okay. Well, we were a little greedy, but that's okay. Just puts us like a turn behind. That's all. It only matters because we could be already just pang, 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 pang. Let's see. Then I gotta get ready for our group picture. Huh. Neat. Absolutely neat. Alright. Alright. We'll just go ahead and take care of that. That one that they put right there is them saying that we're not going to be allowed to swing through that. Anyways, how's everyone doing? What's going on? All right, how is everyone doing? What is going on? Decline. Okay. We're gonna take a group picture here in a second. It's a tradition that we have here. All right. And so what we're gonna do is I want everyone here in the next like 4 to 5. We'll give it about 2 minutes. Actually, 2 minutes, not 4 minutes. The next 2 minutes, everyone's gonna say cheese. Okay. I'm doing really, really well. I'm doing really, really well. We'll take action. All right, come on. So they're also having land issues. Good. Good, because we haven't drawn a single land yet, and that's that's not good. That's not good. Not good at all. Nope, 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 nope. Guess. Because once I get to 6, that's a Eepers moment. All right. All right. Everyone say cheese. We're going to take a little picture here. Okay, so everyone say cheese. This is going to be for the retweets. Shoink. That's a little obnoxious. That is a lot obnoxious, actually. Okay. See, this is... Oh. Gotta... There we go. Oops. Picture taken. What are you gonna do? Alrighties. We got a problem. Our problem is this. Right? Our problem legitimately is just... We'll bump that up, and then just start swinging. We have plenty to do, per se. Our biggest problem right now, though, is just the fact that they're going to be coming in pretty hot with this. No, we really just need to land. That's really not a bad card. That's a... Wow, that's really just not a bad card at all. Alright. And then let's get the... See, that was our problem. Is now this guy's come down, stuffing things that I don't want to happen. Yeah, they're gonna happen. What is your spiel? The card you control put in an opponent's graveyard. Okay, exile it during your turn. Okay, gotcha. Alright, that's what your spiel is. And we cannot, for the life of us... Boink. This is what happens when you don't draw lands. This is what happens when you do not draw lands. Alright, yeah! Less yay. Alright, there we go. So yeah, the plan for right now is like a little bit of magic. Then we're gonna wake up. Once I'm like fully awake, if the Huskos cooperate, we're gonna do some co-working because we gotta get ready for this week and next. I'm gonna try to do two things here. I don't see us currently winning this. I really don't, and that's not good. Because like that's a lot of damage that's gonna be coming our way every single turn. So like, and we don't have, we can negate this, but we can't negate that. And they're functionally going to be gaining. Yep. Oh, now you get a Surge of Salvation. Nice. Yeah, they're functionally going to be gaining 9 life a turn. Actually, no, I shouldn't take any damage, right? No, I will take damage, but these guys won't. Alright. Hopefully they don't read the card. Hopefully, we're playing right now to our strength, and our strength right now is them not knowing what the f is going on. Oh, gods. We're screwed. We're absolutely screwed. We are absolutely screwed. I don't know how we're going to get through this. I really, really don't. And that's the part that is... Does removal deck have a removal spell? Let's find out. Because in order to win, we just need this to stick. That's it. That's it. That's all we need. Oh. Okay. Not what? What? Wouldn't have been my choice. Interesting. Interesting. Because we can outpace their damage. That's not a problem. Curious, sir? Do you have something that makes tokens? This thing is so good. Okay. I mean, I guess you could bring the Harvester of Misery back. That'd be a good choice. Because then half my field gets wiped. Which, that's okay. Okay, not really, but you know, you make do with what you can. You make do with what you can. Alright. We have 6. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's game. I'm just going to give it to him. There is, actually, no, there is one way that we can come back from this. There is precisely, I think we play it. Yeah, I think we have precisely one card. Because it is technically a board wipe, but we do, in fact, play it. And so, no. GG's. Have a nice day. Bye. Sometimes that's all you can do. Sometimes that's all you can do. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying the background music. It's very nostalgic for me because this is the old Xbox 360 Magic the Gathering. And so I used to come home from work and I used to play this all the time. All the time. Alright. So maybe 2 more games, and then we're going to do some co-working, and I'm trying to postpone walking the Huskos as much as possible. Just because we have movie night tonight. It's going to be Ghostbusters. Alright, plus we got to remake the permanent schedule, because I'm going to adjust our ASMR starting time to 7 EST. I have noticed that at 7 EST we have better numbers than at 8 EST. And I think part of the reason is there's a lot of already established ASMR creators that hop on at that time, at 8, 9 EST. And you know what? Good on them. Like, no joke. I don't fault them at all. I understand that that's how it works. Like, if you want to go to a bar, do you go to the bar that is just empty and has like one sad old man sitting there drinking in the corner? Or do you go to the one that has a bunch of people in it and is lively? So like, yeah, that's all. Alrighties. Awesome. Yeah, this was our out. It was Final Showdown. If we would have top decked that, we could have cast it. It's a board wipe. That would have been how we actually won. So, but that's an important aspect. Gods, I don't know. Which, how do you guys want me to talk about Magic? Because like I've noticed this. I tend to talk about Magic at kind of a higher level, and so, but I'm curious as to like what does my audience prefer when we have these, because okay. Oh my goodness. Dick Master, welcome back. Welcome back, Dick Master. How are you? How is the master of all the Richards? How are you doing? What's going on? What pa pa pa? What pa 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 pa? This is just gonna get hit hard. Um, weirdly, it's this. Weirdly, it's this. All right, because if they have a target, they have to have a non-targeted removal spell at this point in the game, because they shouldn't have a way to actually. Yeah, they can blow up this, but they can't do anything about that. Which that's okay. That's totally okay. And then we don't actually have to do anything at this point right now. All right. Interesting choice. Huh. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. Ready to chill? Well, I'm glad you're here to chill with us. Let me pitch to you chilling on the Twitch side. Not you can stay on the YouTube side. That's totally okay. We just have emotes over there. Poop, poop, poop. So I tap 3, get 4, can cast that, but that's not good. Okay. Yeah, let me pitch just chilling on the Twitch side. We might have an out here depending. I'm looking at things here. All right. So okay. So first white. Okay, that's going to cost 2. Second. There. And then we just lose these 2 tokens. Boom. Yeah. We got emotes and stuff. And so highly recommend. That's human. Do you have a second board wipe? That is the question. All right. Master Moo! Hello. It's our interrupting cow friend. Hello. How's it going? Welcome in. Yep. To be expected. You have manifested again. Yes, we have cookies and emotes, and dual streaming might be ending soon. So let's get rid of that. That's objectively the right call here. We got them at a low amount of health. Their commander should be coming down very soon. They're holding off on the commander explicitly because gods, this is not drawing lands. Sucks. And here to interrupt, I thought you said you don't do that anymore. I thought you said, Huh? Popcorn and water? Nice! Speaking of, sippy, everyone. Tell me good game. Tell me GG's. I don't think so. There might be a reason behind what I do. Yep. Draw your card. Although we almost had them. We almost had them.
234 played 2 hearts war tilde row 2 hearts for 0 bits.
Wait a minute. Why didn't actually make the... Why did it read it out? We'll have to fix that later. We'll do that as part of the co-working stream. Alright. That's exile, creature, or enchantment. We can beat this deck. That's not a problem. Okay. The problem that we have here is that if we cast our commander, they just neg and take it. That is the problem. Alright. So, like, having a second board wipe, if they didn't have the second board wipe, would still be pretty good here. It'd still be pretty good. But thus is magic. Thus is magic. I mean, we dodged that first one pretty well. Really. Not drawing into lands, though, has really been what's kind of held us back. So, I don't know. I don't knows. Alright. Yeah. Feel free to ask any questions. I'm a former pro player. I haven't played at a pro level in a while. Now, last I did was 2019, and it was in a totally different format, although the basics are still the same. The basics are still the same. Okay. So, basics don't ever really change. Alright. Yeah, the basics don't ever really change. I'd make 3, which doesn't really do anything to help us here. It lets us push through that, but like getting to that is the problem. So yeah, feel free to ask questions. I do like gods. This is the hard part. I've talked about this a few times. The hard part about Magic the Gathering content is there's no easy middle ground. All right. Compared to a lot of other games, Magic is so complicated that you can either make content for beginners, and that's totally okay, but then people who aren't beginners tend to kind of get bored. And then, why don't I play Uno? Because it's in Spanish and not German. All right, I would happily play Eins, but I would not play Uno. Okay, we must, Vic, you know this. We have to stick to the superior language here, okay? And now I'm blocked everywhere in Germany. Ah, well, we had a good run. Well, that specific joke is only funny to Germans. Because, fun fact, for obvious reasons, Germany is very, very sensitive to any suggestions of German supremacy. So, for like really obvious reasons. Yeah, why? The only Spanish part of the... Still. Okay. Yeah, we've lost this at this point. God, this is the part I don't like. I'm gonna sound like every Magic player forever, but I don't feel like I lost to them per se. I feel like I lost to my own deck. And not drawing lands. That's what I feel like I lost to. But anyways, so the reason why, like, I tend to make more higher level Magic content, higher level not necessarily as in better or anything like that, but as in talking about more advanced concepts. That is also true. That is also true. Um, the Germans are very sensitive to German supremacy, but also don't forget Germans are like you can't have. There is a line. All right, we can't do the Third Reich, but saying that we're the best in everything else, yeah, that's totally cool. Fascism, no, but eh, but right below fascism, that's okay. All right. Right below fascism, that's okay. All right. We'll try our luck with this. Ah, this definitely seems a lot better. Definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. If you're trying to haul a taxi anywhere, I don't expect that to work out well. It does. The country doesn't matter. Okay, hauling a taxi is taxis are heavy, man. They're a couple tons. Cars, like no joke. A lot of a lot of Marvel actors and actresses, in order to get into the strength, like because there aren't IRL superheroes. All right, there aren't people with supernatural powers IRL. I hope everyone understands that, etc., etc. Um, but there are people who have the physique of superheroes. What we'd expect superheroes to have as a physique. Yeah, I'd believe it. I'd believe that you're still in prison from that. I believe it. So yeah, there are people who have the physique of IRL superheroes. Okay, and so um, in order to get that physique, all the Marvel actors and actresses, they pretty much used one trainer for the most part. But one of the training things that they did, hauling a taxi, well, okay, there is the whole trying to steal it. All right, okay. There's the trying to steal it interpretation, which that's funny in and of itself. But like, I live very close to Detroit, so like, that's just another thing. Or there's also, to me, the more humorous interpretation is someone physically trying to lift it over their heads. Okay, like I prefer literal, absurd comedy humor. Eep, eepers, jeepers, eepers. I don't think that's going to help us in our current situation. Actually, it might. It might help us in our current situation. Boop. There we go. All right. It might actually help us in our current situation because that's going to be 3 3s with lifelink. Uh, although them going, yeah, out +1/+1 countering me. Yuckers. Uh, no, that's hailing. Hailing, which is HAILING. Hauling is HAULING. Okay. Hailing. I know what hailing is. So if they were trying to hail a taxi, yeah, I can understand that not going well in Germany. But they spelled it hauling. So clearly they were trying to physically move a taxi in some manner, unless they were trying to steal it. All right, because then hauling's also been used for the context of stealing, but I don't think they were trying to steal it. I don't see them committing any theft or anything like that. All right, so like I think that what they were trying to do, and it just didn't turn out well, is that they were trying to physically lift up a taxi, and so Dickmaster, they weren't able to physically lift that taxi, and yeah, that's not going to turn out well. That is not going to turn out well at all. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Let's see. Okay. I'm not sure if we'll win this. Yeah. But anyways, back to my whole like Marvel actors and actresses. One of the strength training things that they did is they put a Jeep. They put a Jeep into neutral. All right. They put a Jeep into neutral and they towed a Jeep. They physically towed a Jeep by themselves. They wrapped chains around its front fender, I think it was. I don't think it was the fender. It was someplace where you can attach chains to the body. I think somewhere on the undercarriage. And with pure manpower, pulled that Jeep, which that's absolutely sweet. That's a cool way of strength training. But the reason why they did this was that their trainer was like, I want you guys to feel what it's like to be strong. Okay? I want you guys to feel what it is like to be strong. And that's a really good reason. What are we doing? Come on. Okay, you're just going for the kill. Alright. That's understandable. Yeah. Yeah. And so, because the guy that they had hired to help them gain strength, help them get the strength they needed to portray superheroes, he thinks about things from an acting standpoint as well as like from a physical nutrition and yeah. Wait, do you have the doubling? You do have the doubling. All right, so is this really a trap? That's gonna go up to, you're gonna get 2? Okay. Yeah, because you're gonna tap out, double, go up to 6, but then I'll be at 2. All right. Yeah. Not what I expected. Not what I expected. I thought they were gonna activate that. I honestly thought that they were gonna activate that. Shunk. We don't have 6 mana now. Well, that's awkward. Play that. Let's see. I can go X is, this comes in with, yeah, that is a lot of card to pull. Sorry, I'm thinking as I'm doing this. It does hurt. It does hurt a lot. Nope, this would die automatically. All right. Okay. You have just discovered, yeah, the power-up rewards is not bad. The power-up / rewards aren't bad. If you're talking about my specific ones, yes. All right. If you're talking about okay, yeah, that's just straight up game. My goodness, we're not having a good run of it. All right, we'll play the format I don't want to play right now. Right, meows. Okay. We'll play the format I don't want to play it, but we paid for it, so might as well play it. Hoink. We'll try to grind through this. This was fun. This is the one where like you don't have to use mana to cast anything. In Magic, you need to have mana in order to cast your spells, etc., etc. All right. good luck. Good luck. People have tried. People have failed. Alright. People have tried and people have failed. I mean, if you just want to kill that, that's fine. Oh. Nice. We're on a roll right off the bat. Oh, that's fine. We'll sit here. We're not going to cast this. Actually, yeah, we'll go ahead and just cast this. I'm not going to draw a card, but they're going to start off with only 2 cards in their hand. And I don't have to discard anything. So. Which, that's fantastic. Alright. She's. Now, probably they kept some big dumb bomb. Maybe. What is this? Oh. Okay, wow. Wow. Do we just lose? Is that what's going to happen? We can take 4 hits by this thing? Well, you are welcome to try. That's what they're there for. To create fun and exciting moments and memories and etc. etc. Alright, but
Master Moo 234 played 2 hearts war tilde row 2 hearts for 0 bits.
well, thank you. I'm gonna have to change, although I am going to have to change the cooldown on that. So okay. Yeah, we kind of have to take care of that. I don't wanna, but yeah, we kind of have to. I don't wanna, and that might be our only. Okay. So we're gonna be at 4. That might have been the wrong play. So I'm trying to calculate the fastest way to actually kill them right now. And so what I am doing, okay, is that I am turning around and I'm looking at their deck and I'm going, can we live through this? So I'm hoping that we can draw off the top of our deck ways to block or stop this flying in the air nonsense. Alright. Also, I'm sick of this format. And oh, you're nuts. No. Okay. Like, we're going to start co-working here in 15 minutes, and I'll talk about it. It's things that I've thought about, okay? It's things that I've thought about. You haven't done anything wrong at all, all right? I want there to be a 0 bits option, because I never, ever, ever want anyone to feel like they have to give me any money. Period. Period. Okay? Alright, but the 0 bits option has to have a longer cooldown on it. And the reason why is, 1, it prevents it from being spammed. 2, is I don't want you guys to feel like you have to give me money, okay? I do want there to be incentives. Alright? Don't get me wrong. I do want there to be incentives, at least until I have a stable job. Okay? No one has to give me money, period. But if the 0 bits has like a 10-minute cooldown, okay? I don't know what the current cooldown is for it. Compared to like paying $1, and the $1 one has like a minute cooldown, you can probably guess which one's going to get used more often. Alright? So, and something I'm very, very, very proud of is I'm always very transparent with my pages about these things and these decisions. Because I think that's very helpful and very useful to people. I think it's very because like there are some amount of you that are going to go on and become streamers yourselves, like Kia. Okay, is explaining the thought process behind decisions. So neat. Okay, Yeah, this is fine. It's not the best hand, but it's total. Yeah, that's the thing. So like, we're gonna make a list of things to do here in a little bit, and okay, yeah, yep, yeah. This is I even played that. No, I was explaining like decisions. All right, let's take a look. See here. What do we have on top? What is this card that you have in hand? Is it a counterspell? Are you playing with a counterspell? Auto pay. Yeah, that's a bad counterspell. You do not pick that up in this format. Look, I paid for it. Yeah, you're fine, Keo. You're fine. All right. Boom, boom. Oh, ooh. We'll do that. All right, we got the counterspell out of the way. Boop. Boop. There we go. I mean, if you want to swing with that thing, you can. I'm just gonna block in a manner that forces you to pick. There we go. Ha ha ha! Doink. One there. Get that up to being a 3/4. And just kind of bounce back and forth. The reason why we bounce back and forth is that you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. Okay? So we're not trying to put all our eggs in one basket, so to speak. What we're trying to do with putting our +1/+1 counters is to make so that both of these are legitimate threats. Now, ideally, on their side, they're going to want to top deck into a removal spell to get rid of that. Okay? Alrighties. Mr. Blue Skies. Yep, see? Right like that. Oh, but that's like worst case scenario for them, because that's a reoccurring source of card draw. This thing. Card draw is so OP in this format when you don't have to pay for. Toop. Okay. Yep. There we go. That's game. That is game. All right. I'm gonna start making a list for our co-working stream. I gotta do that. I might sit with one. I might sit over in our Discord. But let's see. For today, we'll keep playing Magic right now, but we're getting ready to switch gears here and to become a comfy, cozy co-working stream. So one stream stuff. Okay, I don't think. What's the yay about? What's the yay? All right. You have to organize the artwork. I'm not sure if we'll do that. That might be a tomorrow thing. Because the more important stuff for now is make... Yes, keep 3. Make promo for Ghostbusters. Download Ghost model. Let's see. Oh, I won. Okay, I was like, what's the yay about? What's the yay? I thought you were like, yay, we're gonna be switching code. I'm like, oh, come on, work with me here. We'll probably do a couple more standard brawl. I need a refresher after losing 3 standard brawls in a row. We'll probably do a couple more here in a little bit. Let's see. Okay. That can't wait. So, like, we'll do that with you guys. I just can't show you anything because it involves personal details. No. What? Oh, that is in fact card draw. All right. Huh. Okay, you gonna drop that anytime soon? There we go. Away with you. Away. Away. Away, 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 away. Yes, yes, yes. Make me mill. What we might do for this co-working stream is fix audio and slash or get stream elements working. Honestly, we might just get stream elements working together. All right. Because that's probably going to take the vast majority of our time in terms of co-working. All right, and then because it's not going to take me that long to like adjust perma schedule, and then we go over here to 6. All right. To combat. Let's see. Submit. At this point, you're not really hanging on to any cards. Submit. Draw 2. I don't. Does that matter? Does that matter? Draw 2. Do. Wap-pa-pa-pa-pa. Ooh, I need your love, babe. Yes, you know it's true. Okay. There we go. Alright, we both went off. That's fine. We both went off. Okay. Yep, that makes sense to me. I'd do the same. I don't think this card's actually good in this format. Yeah, see you, Vic. And we do have to make arrangements. We gotta play each other sometime. Gotta play each other. Have a good time. Have a good time. Just perma schedule. What was the other thing that we had to do that was like along the lines of like adjusting the permanent schedule? All right, so that we're starting at 7 instead of 8 and keeping all the times consistent, which that I like a lot more. I honestly can't remember. Sure. Sacrifice a non-token creature. I think this is probably my weakest. Yeah. I guess. I mean, if you're gonna mill 4 cards to get something back to your hand, adjust perma schedule, and then let me check. Is there anything we left? Audio fix, organize artwork. Oh, I do have to upload shorts. But that might be one where like I poke one of the mods or something and just have one of you guys, because it goes so slow when I'm trying to upload a short and stream at the same time. Interesting. We'll go ahead, turn that faced up. And alrighties. We really do not want. We really don't want that to be blocked, of all things. Okay. Boink, boink. As long as there are 2 or more unlocked doors among rooms you control. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I kinda want this to... Oh, that's a great trade. Get bad card out of my hand. And then this makes... How many? Okay. Not enough for me to really want to do anything at this point in time. Yeah, can't block that. That makes sense. Gain 3 life. Alright. Stretchy, stretchy, stretchy. I'm gonna go digging. Let's go. Hey. Oh. Let's go. Hey. Oh. Let's go. What they want, I don't know. But they're all revved up and ready to go. Boop, boop. Do that, because it's a very safe play to make. They can throw enough in front of it to actually kill it, but because now it has Death Touch, ha ha ha. Alright, and we got a break right now. Normally I'd take a break to pause it, but right now I can't. I just can't, because we're in the middle of a game. Alright, anything from last week? Oh, we still got some room cleaning to do. Okay. So we got the Ghostbusters promo. Oh, and promo for next week. All right. Let's see. Are they trying to mill me out? Can they? Oh, wow. Yeah, they did. Yeah. Wow, they won by mill. It's like, no way they're going to mill me out. Yep. Good game, man. Good game. I'll concede to you. All right. Awesome. Awesome. All right, we'll play a little bit more standard. Hopefully, because I was just trying to get through our dailies here. Hopefully we got through the dailies. And then... So I think we have clean room. And finish appeals. Letter. Oh yeah, I also have to start my laundry. So we're going to be right back. When we come back, we're going to finish, play a couple more standard brawl, try to get a couple of daily wins, and then, oh, might as well grab this stuff. Okay. And then, Yeah, I think if we're gonna fix audio, what we'll do instead of fixing audio is get stream elements up and running together. Because, like, why invest all that time trying to fix the audio when in less than a month we're probably going to be switching streaming platforms? Okay, so let's play a nice, comfy, cozy game of Control. We'll switch over here very soon. Okay, so we'll switch over here very, very, very soon. Alright. That's not a terrible hand. Is it the best? Nah, but it's not terrible. Anyways, sippies, everyone. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Alright. So we got some dinos coming. Oh. Not what I was expecting, but okay. Doink. Then we top deck into that. So we got plenty to do with the lands. We could nix them there. That might actually be the better call, because this can only be cast on dinosaur spells. So we'll go ahead, pop that, and that should slow them down a little bit. Plus, we do have a board wipe here. All right. Which we'll preemptively get ready for. Sorry, my brain is not on Magic now. It's on like, okay, it's time to do all these things. Coffee's starting to kick in. It's like, let's go. Let's get this stuff done. Especially since the list is real easy. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. That was objectively the right call. So we're going to actually turn around, cast the commander. I hate these lands. Like, they're really pretty, don't get me wrong. But looking at it from here, that looks like an island. Alright, we're going to turn around, cast the commander, and then we're just going to get going. Woof. Woof. Not much we can do about that. Let me borrow your signet. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Thanks. Thanks. You're my best friend. I know it doesn't seem like it, but you really, really are. Okay. And we'll just get that rolling. Against this deck, we kind of want to be aggro. Not too aggro, but we do kind of want to put a clock on them and put pressure. Because once this comes down, this is a value engine. See? Boop. And then they're going to get two things. Alright. They can't really cast this, which is funny. But this deck was amazing before rotation, and now it's just strictly okay. Like, it's not bad, just there aren't as many threats. Because there's not as many sets, either. Alright. Roll down. Toink, toink. We'll take that. We'll take that one. Oh, I already played the land for turn. Okay. Roll. Oh, perfect. Submit one. Destroy target creature with toughness 4 or greater. And believe it or not, it's actually this. Because the last thing you want to give a control deck, exactly, the last thing you want to give the control deck is ramp. The last thing is you want to give it ramp. Oh, I don't know. We could try to make a deck together, because I've been itching for a new deck. Oh wait, no, we'll actually go, there's been a deck that I've been working on, which is 5-color aggro humans. Okay. Not that. It is a Joda deck. But I like the idea of playing Joda as aggro. I mean, Joda is kind of aggro, but like being more explicit about the whole we're here playing as aggro thing. Okay, so where is it? I was working on it last night. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. All right. So where we're at is that we have the creatures that we want. We really kind of got we really want to like knock this down by like 3 to 5 more creatures. So we got to pick like the best of the best here. Okay? Because these are all humans. That's the thing. Although let's double check our humans, because I thought of something when I was walking the Huskos the other day, because I do think about how making these decks and stuff. All right. Type legendary. Okay. I do think about this stuff, and I thought about it. I'm like, you know, there is a human that we could play. I don't remember which one it was, but there was a human that we could play, and I know this seems like the perfect card for this deck, but it's not. Okay, it's specifically not, because what we would want, the 5/5 trample, costs 5 mana, and we got to be careful with our 5 mana slot, because that's Joda. Oh yeah, there was a human that at first, this doesn't make sense. Yeah, this doesn't make sense because it's dinosaur synergy, but it makes sense in terms of 5-color. Because what Watley does is it turns around and lets us find a land, which is what we want. That is not something we want to play. Okay. All right, so now we got to pick the best of the best in terms of humans. All right. And that's hard. But I think this is a more fascinating version of Joda than just Doctor, it's good to see you. I just it is a cash grab. It is a cash grab game. It very much is. Magic is the original gacha, and that's not. I'm not just saying that. All right, Wizards of the Coast back in the 90s. I gotta look up the case. I think that'd be a fun case to read with you guys one day. Is Wizards of the Coast actually got sued, and they won the lawsuit, but the question was, is Magic the Gathering gambling? Yes or no? Now, I think most people would say, yeah, it's gambling. All right. But they managed to convince the judge at the time that it's not, because explicitly, you're still like, you're buying a pack of cards. It's the reason why they don't acknowledge, because if they acknowledge, like, they are aware that the cards have secondary value, but if they acknowledge that secondary value, it becomes gambling, and then they can't sell it to 12-year-olds. All right. But it's because when you buy a pack of cards, you're getting a pack of cards. You are still getting that pack of cards. Let's see. Oh, that's really, really good. Are we back? We're back, right? Right? All right. We are back. Yay! Thank you, ISP. I'm happy that we're back together. All right. But Magic has a problem. I've known this. Like, if you ever disconnect from the servers, it gets real finicky. That is fair. There's a certain inherent amount of risk taking in life. The worst thing you can ever do in life is not to take risk. All right, at all. Sitting there and letting time go by is the worst thing, and how you get depressed. All right. Hoink, hoink. Okay, so we were actually in the middle of. I wonder if the changes stuck. I don't know if they did or did not. Is this the Jodi humans? This is. Okay, so they did not. All right. They did not. The changes did not stick. That's fine. We added Watley back in. And then... How did you end up in here? How the... We don't want that Nahiri. We don't want that Nahiri. That Nahiri does not help with a creature-based strategy. Alright. So we have 27. So let's try to kick out like 4 more things. Okay, get this down to 23. Yep. 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 So like it's in our 3 drops somewhere because I think our 2 drops are fine. We got to figure out like what 2 drops are worth it. Okay. Yep, that's recursion. Yeah, that's a removal spell. Okay, this is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Yep. Okay. So ideally, if we're cutting 4 cards, it's gonna be 4 from our. Which feel free to make a suggestion pages. You guys, like, what do you think we should cut? I'm not sure. What do we cut here? Like, I'm really stuck. I feel like we got this down right. This is exactly where we want to be. Maybe we could cut Judith, and that's actually not a bad cut because we're not going to have that many instant sorceries. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. All right. Yeah. We can look into like what our legendary 1-drops are. So I'm really kind of curious if we go legendary, what legendary 1-drops might actually be worth playing. Oops. Oh, yes. Is there any like crafting wise that are? Ha. That appears to be our only legendary, because like we have to have a proper mix of support stuff, but we also have to have a proper mix of just removal and being able to I booted you out because I'm like, you're not strong enough for our 2-drops, and I still maintain that. I still maintain that. I don't think you're actually strong enough for the 2-drops. Let's see. I do like Vraska joins up, because we are trying to play a bit more aggro deck as a counter against other aggro decks. But like this is, this is tough. This is tough. This is very tough. Super duper tough. Okay. Alright, well, let's go back to cutting, because getting support cards is easy. Adding more cards, that easy. Alright, that really, really easy. Okay? But taking away cards, that hard. That super duper hard. Let's see. Protection against board wipes. But we got a lot of protection against board wipes. Yeah, we don't actually need that. That's card draw. Shenanigans. Pump? Do we need him as pump? I don't think we need him as pump. So we've gotten it down. Okay. I do worry about our 4-drops, but I don't know what pages. What do you think we should be running? You guys have any ideas? Any suggestions? Okay. I feel like we just need to get rid of like 1 4-drop, and then that'll smooth out this curve a wee bit. Alright. I don't like how many 3-drops, so I'd want to get rid of 3-drops here. I think that's actually, in terms of our non-creature, like I like it because it does a lot of things that we want to do. But I also don't like it because it's a 3-drop. This, however, can stay. Let's see. Oh, okay. So that's any creature. We can experiment with them. Yeah. Okay, this is kind of win more. Alright. I think that gets us down to 23 creatures, which is about where we want to be. I would want to boot out like 1 more, but like I just don't know what to boot out of the 4-drops. So that's the tough part. Okay. So let's look at planeswalkers. Because they're all legendary. Wahaha. Certainly the Wanderer. She does so much. So much! She's absolutely absurd. Absolutely absurd. And we're not going to be casting that many instants and sorceries. This works if we have forests. So I don't want to default to playing Nissa. don't want to default to playing Nisa. Oh, Luca. Luca's a good creature-based planeswalker. Okay, so wink. There we go. We're not playing Urza because Urza's more of a control deck style that we want. Instants and sorceries. All right, Twink Final Showdown. It's kind of an obligation. What makes the most sense, actually? We're gonna head all the way back here. Because what we really, really, really want to see is the gold. Okay. We really want to see what... Yeah, we want to see what we have here. This will make more sense to play. Because we're going to have more than likely, we are going to have some combination. Yeah, that's a really good removal spell. That's okay. That's also a good one. That's also a good one. I don't think we're going to see... I am always a fan of a Lightning Helix. The Bustle, we got better ways of doing that. Okay. Huh. Oh, that's actually really cool. Push pull, I'm a fan of. Oh yeah, we forgot about the invasions. The invasions are absolutely fantastic. Is there anything that's on each? Yeah, okay. So then we want to check for legendary support. But the other thing that we got to be really careful about is making sure that we can, in fact, play this. So, like, Herd Migration is something that we're going to want to play because we can discard it to go grab a land. All right. So now what we're doing is that we're turning around and we're looking at this and being like, how do we make it so that way when we play this, we're not going to get screwed on lands? Because that would be bad. That would be real bad. All right. That is triple green, and we are not in the triple green business. We are not in the triple green business. Oh, that's an excellent removal spell that we should probably be playing, but we got to be careful because we have to be super selective with our removal. All right, because we don't get that many slots. At best, we could go down one more creature, but even then, all right, even then. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of a bit of a pipe dream. All right. That fixes colors and okay, that's along the lines of what we need right there. Does two things that we need to do. We have to be super efficient. Okay. Super duper whooper efficient. Ba-ba-ba. Let's see. Don't think there's anything here that's really necessary, so we're gonna change our search criteria. Artifacts and enchantments, apply styles, go ahead and do that. And honestly, what is text? Okay, oh, human. Okay, and nothing to craft there. Got it. Boom, boom. That's a neat card. That is absolutely a neat card. I don't think we play it. Just because it's not legendary. Alright. Human, human, human. Neat, neat, neat. So right now we're just checking for synergies that we might have missed. Okay, nope. Alrighties. No synergies here. Absolutely none. Okay. Oracle type. That's also a good removal spell for this deck. That is if we were doing more like control-y things. We're not trying to be a control deck here. We are not trying to be a control deck. Hook. Type. Nope, nope, nope. 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 Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. Yeah. Cute, but nope. No. Oh, huh. Neat. Neat. Demonic Council. Huh. Huh. I wonder if there's a demon deck that you could make. That would actually be really good. Huh. Alright. Okay. It's time, 2:33. Alright. I think we'll be able to take this deck first. One spin. One spin this time. But 2 spins this time. Just flashed you all back to the last wedding you went to. Which, I'm not a fan of big wedding parties. I'm really not. They're just way too noisy. Way too noisy. Way too noisy. Okay. I'm not really seeing any more synergies. Do you guys know of any synergies? Am I missing something? Okay, if you guys know of any synergies, feel free to say something if I'm missing something. Yeah, that's strictly okay. Rebuild the city. Ha! Neat. Neat. Bad card, but neat. I'm not really seeing, like, we probably should play that for the fixings, but not a fan of it for anything else. Okay. Not a fan of it for anything else. Oracle text for land. Can't forget this. This is one of the... We're gonna have so much just like boot out. Be like, okay. Wink. That doesn't really matter. That really doesn't matter. Hmm. Heh. 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 Gift. Let's see. What do we got? I'm not seeing much else. I'm trying to find things to like help because like it's gonna be a struggle. The lands are gonna be a struggle. Absolute struggle. And so we're not. Nope. Skeleton Spirit Pirate. Interesting. Oh, that's kind of a cool card. Shame it can't. Elder Demon. Oh. Okay, so yeah, I'm not seeing anything that's like sticking out right now, so I think we pretty much. Yeah, I think we pretty much like this would be the other like one drop thing that I would want for the effect. So now we have to cut out like 9 non-creature spells. Haha, hee hee, ha 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 ha. Hoo 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 hoo. I think there might be. No. Yeah, because we want to have as many legendaries as possible for the Joda hits. That's what makes this deck difficult. All right. Which I did look into like legendary wizards pages, and it was kind of not the best. Not the best. At least in standard. All right. What's your favorite EDH deck? I'm really curious. I know I've asked this before, but I know people come and go and things like that. Uh, mm, hmm. Hmm. Anyways, okay. Hmm. Let's see. Looking. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that's like. Wasn't there a team up of like Thalia? Oh yeah, right here, Thalia and the Gitrog. Okay, yeah, that's a cool card. That's a real cool card. I don't know what you do with that, but that's still a cool card. I like it. Uh, yeah. All right. I guess now we turn to the hard part. I didn't know this was a card. Huh. Did not know that was a card. Interesting. Guess we turn to the hard part. Because I'm not seeing many things. All right. Mana. Really, what we're looking at now is just things that add mana. Bass! Welcome in, Bass. No, the hard part is booting out all the non-creature spells and then doing the lands. So, no, we have not hit the hard part yet. We have a good idea. Welcome in. How's your day been, Bass? What's going on? What's going on? Um, because the hard part is balancing it out so that way you have enough non-creature spells. There are enough non-creature spells. Yeah, we'll begrudgingly put that. New kitty cat deck? Did you put equipment in it? Did you put equipment in it? I need to knows. I need to knows. Tell me now, cause I need to knows. I need to knows. I need to knows. I'm curious about your. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, neat. A lot of legendary synergy. Yeah, no, it's because we're at 71. All right, yeah, gotcha. Gotcha. Tell me now, cause I need to knows. I need to knows. I need to knows. All right, we're looking at things that add bananas. And then let's get the music going again. We played through the Duels of the Planeswalker playlist, which that was actually kind of cool. You know what? There we go. There. Now we really have the comfy cozy vibes. So right now, what we're looking for those who are just coming in, we're actually building a deck. Have been for like the past hour and a half. Because I wanted to play a different deck. And so why are we not playing you? Why are we not? Huh. Huh. Sometimes. Okay. But yeah, the hard part is now cutting out the non-creatures to a point where we're not concerned. We're like we still have options, but we're not hurting ourselves here. Oh yeah, that's legendary creature synergy, hardcore. Oh my goodness, yes, yes. Okay. So mana, and then spelled that wrong. Hold up, let me boink. Yep. The Ohio accent. As we say able. Instead of able. Let's see. Sorcery, Death Touch Indestructible, Death. These two are the same cards. Do not tell me that these cards are different. Alright? Do not tell me that these cards are different. They're the same cards. Same cards. Huh? Alright, I don't think there's anything else that really gives Indestructible team-wide, which is what we're looking for. Is we want team-wide Indestructible to avoid board wipes. We do have some things, but having an instant. Okay. And then Indestructible. Is there anything else? Land. Get out of here. Get out of here, Moo. All right, get out. Out, out, out. They are not. They are totally the same. Totally the same. Land, land, land. Things that find land. Okay. I don't think we're... Yep. Alright. At this point, there's probably some better things we can do. But now comes the hard part. Now comes the really hard part. Have fun, Doctor. Have fun. Have fun. Alright, so we have to cut that non-creature by half. Okay. So what we're going to do first is go... And then we might end up cutting 2 creatures, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright, we will see. If you could post it in the Discord, Bass, I really would appreciate it. We have a spot in the Discord for posting that stuff. So although Mia, oh, an Arabo, Roar of the World. So that's +1/+1 counters, right? No. Yeah, meow. Oh my goodness, this is fun. This is the Timmy deck and all Timmys. Good job. Good job. Absolutely. You see, there are no disagreements here. Yeah, and not a bad costing deck either. Like, yeah, everything here is pretty reasonable in terms of cost, too. There's a cat that's currently in standard that I would be like, hey, maybe you want to consider. But it's basically... Yeah, it's basically like a Jadette clone almost, except it makes 2 3/3 cats when it comes into play. Sly. Is Sly really down to just... Oh my, I remember those were hundreds of dollars. Meow, meow, meow. Looking at the deck right now, that's my reaction. I do... Garhan, welcome in. Doing great. We're just about to start a co-working stream. I do want to take this deck for a spin, so we're going to be cutting some things. All right. We're going to cut that haunted screen. Okay. So first, let's get all right. That gets to stay. These stay, these stay, these stay. Soul Partition can go. Gotcha. I'm sorries. Sorries that was the case. A Johnny can stay. Okay. Lightning Helix is a little too cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I like Invasion. Is Invasion too cute? Yeah, Invasion's just too cute. Invasion's too cute. Alright. Right. Okay. That's why I like this. Which that also reminds me, we can check the Oracle text. Ah! That's awesome. So many of the secret layers are really, really good. So many of them actually are really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So by my own metrics, we'd be cutting up this stuff. Because 3, 6, 8. That tracks. Ren seems like the wrong thing to cut out. But okay, so Relic of Agent's Patchwork Banner, those two stay in. Arcane Signet's really nice because it comes down on 2. So right now, what we've been working on for like the past hour, almost hour and a half, is that we've been building this 5-color aggro deck. All right, probably more like aggro mid-range. Most people play Joda as like a mid-range control deck almost, and so we're gonna play him as 5-color aggro humans. Okay. And so let's check something. I do want to see my other join up options. What are the other join up options? Right, we were neglecting one of the best ones. And one of these. Okay. Well, that complicates things. That does complicate things. Because these two are legitimately fantastic cards that probably should see play. Especially in terms like, yeah. Is it weird that this isn't here to be cast? That this is really here just to discard, go search for a basic? That's not weird. That's not weird at all. Alright. Yep. Not 100% on that. Yep, we got a lot of things that give indestructible in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Okay. You are our weakest human. Is this win more? Like, if we play this, is it win more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Plenty of removal. We got removal for days. Little bit of card advantage. Okay. I don't think Luca is what we want to be doing. Right? And I think 3 Planeswalkers is more than enough. You have Ajani, Wanderer, and Vraska. Which Ajani is here to help us draw cards. And he kind of helps us go over the top. Like, if we cast this, I'm surprised. This is not meant to be something to... This is not meant for something to be cast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I like this card because like it's good on both sides. So it's like, I don't know. I'm just gonna trust our fixing. Let's trust our fixing. Get rid of that. That puts us down to 12. All right. That has multiple modes and does multiple things. But we're gonna have to get rid of that. This helps with fixing. But other than that, that's the only reason to run it. So, boop. Okay. We got 3 more to go. And then we gotta come back up here. Because how many lands does... Yep. Is there anything up here that's like, hey, we should probably get rid of this? No. Why is this so difficult? Why is making decks difficult? Why? Alright. Let's see. Plenty of removal. Check. Recursion. Check. Don't have a lot of recursion, but we have some. Plenty of useful things. Okay. We're just gonna... I'm gonna regret that, but we're gonna boot it out and go with these as our 12. 12, 24, that puts us at 36. So are we over on lands then? Is that the issue? Because it should be, yeah, 24. I mean, we could boot out like one more creature here, but I think our creatures are pretty well balanced. And now the headache begins. Okay. Suggest lands. Your suggestion is terrible. Thank you. I'll do this myself. Do this myself, game. Alrighties. Boop. So... one of the things that you have to keep in mind when putting this together is that you don't really want that many tap lands. So like we gotta be careful about the things that say comes into play tapped or whatever. Oh, that's a good card. That's a real good card. Underground River. So what we're looking at is all the stuff that comes into play untapped. All right. Only if you control a mountain. And things that also, which means that we're going to be playing a lot of pain lands, which that's going to add up in terms of damage long term. But it also means, okay, it also means that we'll be able to go faster, which is the goal. The goal here is to vroom vroom. All right. Goal here is vroom vrooms. Like we're not trying to diddle around. That's why our curve is like this. We are absolutely just trying to bring the pain as a mid-range aggro deck. Okay, it's crafting. I didn't miss anything. Oh. Okay, wow, I haven't picked up one of these? Neat, okay. Okay. Alright. And then lands again. Suggest lands. So we're gonna go all the way to the end. All the way to the end. And start back here. Enchantment land comes into play tapped. No, thank you. That's nope, no, nope, nope, nope. We'll happily take this Terramorphic Expanse. We'll happily take Tarnation Vista. Enters tapped. Nope, nope. We're getting to the part where we might actually get to play this. Yes. Oh, Plaza of Heroes. Yep, yep. Public Thoroughfare. I'm not sure about Promising Vein. I don't think we really need it. Okay. Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Yep. Evolving Wilds. Escape Tunnel. Alright. And checking all of this nonsense. Oh, we missed out on a Yavimaya Coast. Okay. Tap, 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 tap. 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage. Garheim knows this well. Garheim knows this game well. Yes, that very much is true. I have a deck in construction that's been constructed for over 10 years. It might even be the right power level now, because it was me at the time when I started and how I've been tweaking it slowly. It was an EDH deck that it was meant to be like me dumping everything into one deck, meant to be a definitive tier 10 non-CVH. I'm not like a definitive level 10 non-CVH deck, to use the old terminology, because I wasn't putting it to CVH standards, but it was the first Joyra, the countdown one, which is the best one. She is absolutely the best one. She's the scoop mistress. There's just a little countdown. It's 4, 3, 2, 1, scoop. Because what happens is you start casting some of the most absurd things for free. But part of it's been like putting it together has been difficult. But also, but also, like, I don't have the heart to do that to people, because, like, the way that the deck is supposed to be built, if you're actually building it competitively, is you put a bunch of board wipes and Eldrazi. And when I say board wipes, I don't just mean, like, any board wipe. I mean, like, Jockle Hops. Things that destroy the entire board. Alright? Not just, like, oh, we're going to destroy all the creatures. No, we're destroying all the lands. That goes off first. We're going to destroy all creatures, all lands. And I'm going to be sitting here with counter spells. I'm going to protect that. That's going to happen. Next. Then an Eldrazi is going to come down. Okay? And anyone who plays anything at this point gets attacked by an Eldrazi. You play the land, enjoy your Annihilator 2, Annihilator 4 trigger. And it's like, who wants to play against that? So yeah, it's just been chilling. Just been chilling. Alright. I'll suggest lands. And first foremost, one, two, 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 two. I have standards. Whenever I play a 5-color deck, I always make sure to have 2 of each basics. Alright, Always. Even if we have everything we really freaking need to, like, do this. Okay. It gives you... Okay. Now that we have 2 of each, now we gotta turn around. We gotta cut down the lands, because we have too many lands right now. So if we look at this, it's green, white, black being our most numerous. Alright, so with that said, we can green, white, black, so anything that is red and blue, we can actually kind of trim out. Alright. So our blue, yeah, we can probably boot that. Point, there we go. So our red and white, green and white, we need to have all hands on deck with. Red and white, we can keep 1 red and white. Red and green, that's fine, probably keeping 1. Okay, that still taps for a color. This doesn't. Well, it does. It does, but like, me saying it doesn't is me saying like... Okay. Ooh, that is a consideration. So this deck will probably lose a lot in the beginning, and we'll just slowly tune it over time. Lands, 30. We gotta cut 6. Is that my math? That's my math. We gotta cut 6 lands. So these are all good to stay. Okay, we're gonna make a mistake. We are purposely gonna make a mistake because it's gonna make cutting things easier. Alright. So we're gonna take out all... Oh, I didn't even notice that we added that. That's a land that wasn't supposed to be in there. We're going to take out all pain lands. Okay. Which objectively is a mistake. Alright. And then... White lands. Okay, that's the only one that we have there. Forest. Swamp. Mountain. Making sure that we have all these weird dual lands. Island. Plains. I don't think there's anything. Yep. So we have all the weird dual lands that currently exist. We are missing a card. Do we have all our lands? No, we're at 22 lands now. Okay. So we got a little overzealous. That's okay. Probably the thing that we can really do is... So we want a green-white duel. So things that are green and white. Surveil. Yep. We want a green-white duel, and we can try to run this on 23 lands, but I have a feeling that's a bad idea, fam. That's a really bad idea. And then probably from there, a green-black duel. So, Wook. Oh, yes. And then we gotta cut one more thing from Le main deck. 24, 48. How are we... Creatures, 24. Non-creatures, oh, I'm not counting Joda. Neither is it. It's not counting Joda either. It's not counting Joda either. Alright. I'm like, how are we... Oh, okay, it's not... it's not counting Joda. It's considering Joda in the sideboard. That explains it. Alright, you're probably our weakest 4-drop, so away you go. And you're a good card. Don't get me wrong. You are a good card. Okay. We shall name the deck Captain Planet and take it for a spin. Bonus points to anyone who gets the reference. Bonus points to anyone who gets the reference. And then it's going to be co-working time. And then it'll be Husky walking time. And in no time, we'll be watching a movie together. Yeah, this seems like a good hand. Because we can go this to surveil. We'll keep the trophy for now. We'll play this into this. Wink. There we go. Sure. Exile their graveyard. Do not care. Alrighties. Doing good so far. Yeah. So every Saturday night at 7 p.m. EST, we do movie night. There's a movie, we'll be playing a movie in a Discord, and then I'll be streaming my reaction to that movie live. It's like a watch-along. What I do is I'll put a timer up on the stream, because there won't be any, I can't stream the movie, alright? But I can stream my reaction to the movie in Discord, okay? So I can't stream any part of the movie, but there'll be a timer. I can stream my reaction to the movie, and I can stream my synchronized, I can stream a timer that's conveniently synchronized to the movie that we're watching. Are you coming down already? 3, 6, yeah, 7. You are. Honestly, I don't know what the right call is here, but, okay. I feel like doing that is more than likely the right call, is at least starting this train. Okay. Because we have the capabilities right now. This is gonna... Oh. I thought they would bring this down. I legitimately did... What? Did I do the math wrong? Like, legitimately thought that they were gonna bring down... We don't need another swamp. Okay. We do not need another swamp. Boop. Boop. There we go. No tax. So, but we gotta make the promo, and we're also gonna decide on what movie we're gonna watch for next week. Aha! Aha! I see the plan. I see the plan. We're going super duper greed. We're going super greed. Yeah, sure. I drew 2 cards and prevented 8 damage. Yeah, Johnny did great. Johnny did fantastic. I will... 3 mana to draw 2 cards to prevent 8 damage is real good. Real good. Think. But we still don't win this. So, like... Of course, they're going to get their double trigger. That's going to be a little backbreaking. But at the same time, like, we're getting... I don't know. Because the way that this deck is set up... Okay. Is it me or is it Joda? Is it like where are you going here? The way that this deck is set up is it's not your traditional Joda deck. So like him fishing for stuff isn't going to happen. He also can't pay the extra on that. So we don't have a target. You can't pay the extra, can you? Can you? Okay. Just in case. Pick one. Pick one. You gotta pick one. One of these needs to be sacrificed. Let's see. I think if we went and got another... Wow, it took that long to get to a... Wow. Went and got another red source. Is that the right play? Because they have the mana to transform this. And so we're in such a weird spot right now. We are in such a weird spot. Yeah, I think we hang on to the ass trophy. All right, and we just base it off of what they do. Okay. Please inform me when it's time for you to move priority. But then you just sack 2 things and don't care. There we go. Of course they would have this. Of course! But of course. We've played... Yep. Double power toughness of everything, etc, etc. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Put you right over here. What's our other, like, we should have another 2 mana thing. And then activate this. You have some sort of trick or something? I am really confused right now. All my stuff getting indestructible. That's what's happening. Okay? Taking out your big dumb threat right there. Alright. So that way we're able to actually do something in combat. This is way more. This does not have trample. Come on now. We can figure this stuff out. All right. Pass. All right, but this will probably be our last game. Then we're gonna switch over to co-working. Depending on what's our top card here. that surveil actually matters. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, piece of candy. I get double trigger right there. Yeah, I don't like it, but I think this is the right call. I think. Okay. Especially since they have that indestructible powerhouse right there. We're just at a stalemate. Alright? And both of us will break the stalemate eventually. Okay? Oh my. That's something I wanted. Well, that's certainly convenient. That is certainly very convenient right now. Wow. $16-16 with trample. Okay. 17. I will let you decide. That's way more. What is more important? Okay. I see. Interesting. 10, 18. I mean, you get to kill all three. I get where that's going. Sadly, I think stream might be ending here soon. Not my choice. But you can probably hear why. You can probably hear why right now. Okay. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is absurd. This is absolutely absurd. All right, look at my hand. This is what? What? And we just get bodied over there. No attacks. We've lost. All they gotta do is activate Trample Indestructible 22-22. Alright. Yeah. I'll give it to them. Good game. We'll do one more game. And then stream's probably gonna come to an end here soon. Alright. Or alternatively, I don't know. Because the Huskos have been patient, and we do need to end. So, like, we're not going to do one more game. All right, we're going to switch over to co-working here just for a wee bit. Just so we can get the promotional materials done and out. So, main game. All right, that way you guys can take a peek-see at this for a hot sec. AUKUS and free PSD editor, Phototopia. Alright, so I have to wake up earlier tomorrow so that way we can do more. open from computer. Pretty sure last time I saved. So we gotta do two things here. Okay. Actually, three. So we gotta make a slight alteration to the permanent schedule. Make things way easier on myself. Because again, I'm always honest with you guys. Like I really Alright, that was the Zombieland promo. That was... Alright, that's fine. We can just yank this real quick. Oh, is this, did this happen to save it? That would actually make my day. What is this? Oh, yes. What are we doing? I don't care. Oh, it didn't save it. It didn't save it. Alright. We can make an alteration to the permanent schedule. I got two Huskos here that are like, hey man, our contractual obligated walk hasn't happened yet. Alright, and we're gonna let you know. See? Oh, okay. I wish I would have saved this. So, alright, we'll just go file, new. File. How do I just get a blank page? Okay. Oh, boy. Okay. New project. I don't want any cover or anything. You guys are overcomplicating this. Alright. Not Phototopia then. Yeah. I'm trying to do this really fast. Actually, Keo, can I ask you a favor? We'll take a group picture here. Gods. You two. Give me a second. Okay. No. I will deal with them right now. Okay, is it Afterlife? Is Afterlife the newest one? Yep. Alright. Open image. This is what we're watching tonight. That is not what I wanted. Thank you. Don't you dare start clawing my backside. Okay? Bandit has this thing that he does when he gets ready. When he's like, yep, it's time. He will actually sit there and claw my backside. And it hurts. It hurts a lot. Okay. Alright. Paint 3D, I think we had opened. Where is it? New. Huzzah. There we go. Okay, so put this someplace where you can see this. Ta-da! Ta-da! Yeah, and let's hope that she will never do that again. Okay. Let's come down to our movie time screen. All right. Then let Control S. Okay, menu, save as. Okay, yes, chew on that bone. That's why we got the bones for you. Just gonna have to wait just a wee little bit. All right. That's the movie room and tonight's movie. I don't know. I'm stuck because I kind of like how I did it last time. Kind of how I like how I did it last time. So we'll go back to Phototopia. The reason why I liked Phototopia is because we had that gray. Open from computer, ruin, and then Ghostbusters. There we go. Because when I do it here, I come over here, come to the main games, and then do it this way. Okay. And then we just carefully. We all knew that was coming. But that's cool that they've announced it. That is absolutely cool. No, shoot. Yeah. All right. There we go. And I'm going to turn chat off for a hot second. You guys are going to disappear. Don't worry, you'll be back in a little bit. All right. Take a picture. Gotta redo that picture. Keo, could you change this to co-working, please? And I trust you to take care of the title as well. Yes. Let's... Nope, not the expression I want. Okay. There we go. Alright, that'll do, Pig. That'll do. Because I can do some things to take care of this. So then we're going to head back over to Paint 3D. As. Alright. Then I'll come over here and I will show you guys. Thank you, thank you. Ha 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 ha. That'll bring all the Magic players here. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. And then, brushes. Can we get explicitly that color? Great. Yes, I hear you. I hear you. I talked about this last time, where like sometimes, oh, see, sometimes it's better instead of using an eraser, just color in the portions that actually you want. Or actually, no, no. Your claws hurt, Bandit. No. I know you want to walk right now. Okay? Here's the deal, mister. If you interrupt me and I have to leave, you're not going to get a long one. We're just going to do a short one because this needs to be done. Alright, and it is kind of my fault that I didn't focus on this one from the start. I accept that. Alright? Okay? But you just got to give me the 10 minutes it's going to take. There we go. Actually, let's do that. Then, now it just doesn't matter. Thickness. Oh. Opacity. There we go. There we go. So I've talked about this when you're like making promotional materials or something. Sometimes it's better instead of turning around and like trying to erase. It really is just better to color in whatever the color it is that you need to go away. And don't worry, like, yes, I have an outline there. That's fine. And then down here, that's fine. That's not a big deal. Especially when someone's looking on it from their phone. What we really needed, and I'm going to move myself here so that way you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is what it was like on Phototopia. And now on my computer in Paint 3D. Alright, hold on. We come around and we... boom. There we go. And now I've created a black box up here. That's fantastic. And then we can add text right here. Okay. And then the text color just needs to be white. This is way too freaking huge. Okay, still too huge. All right, and then tomorrow's probably gonna be more of a co-working stream because, like, I do have a lot of things I have to get done. So I'm gonna make it a point to wake up early tomorrow so that way we can sit together. Probably after movie night, I'm gonna tap either one of my mods or Burbs or the Sage to sit with me because this helps me a lot to have someone to sit with. Just because ADHD. All right. Discord and live watch along. can do is you can turn around and you can make this a different color. So you have these green skies over here. Orange should make that stick out more, especially in contrast to these green skies. And then alright, so you got movie night, Discord. So we come back over here. You don't want to get too overzealous with colors. It's just, it's nice to have like 7 p.m. EST live watch along on Twitch. Then links and comments. There. And boom. Easy peasy. Okay. When I'm not being harassed by a dog, real easy to do. And then tomorrow we're gonna actually do a real, not just me playing Magic the Gathering, but we're gonna do a real work along stream. Right now though, we're gonna go find someone to raid. Okay. I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna get this posted so that way people can come watch. Oh, I made a mistake. I actually have to fix it. Made a mistake. Yes. Alright, well, we're gonna fix this mistake. By rotating. So, okay. And again, we're gonna use the spooky orange. Oh, no, not spooky orange. Orange doesn't show up against that green, guys. Don't you dare! I see you sneaking up behind me. Do not dare. Those claws hurt a lot, Bandit. Like, not a joke. He likes to, when he wants to get his way, he likes to rake his claws against my back. And I think white's fine. I think white, and then if we just bold it. No. Bold, but we go down a font. Then gods. Okay, maybe we do the red. I don't like this. Well, I just don't like it against that sky. All right, I really don't like it against that sky. So that was the mistake that I made, was not including something that said, or what if, actually, and There we go. Tonight, not including something that said that. I'm not sure if that looks better or that, but that'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay. Okay. Save. Yep. Overwrite. All right. And then now we got to go post it. Yes. Open. Make I don't like this promo as much as I like my other one, but we're gonna actually do something about that tomorrow. Okay? And all right, and then boink, and then we can not downloads. I can't wait till Blue Skies. It's just the meta. The fact that there's still people on Twitter, like it's a dying ship at this point. Musk has made certain of it. Okay. And then turn around. Gotta pull up the Discord. So I've posted it in our most relevant socials. And invite people. Copy that link. All right. Yes. And so reply to that. Come over here. That. But I think it's pretty obvious that Discord's not going to be around much longer. And then what else? Oh yeah, and now we gotta go to. Okay, we gotta go to my actual back to Twitch. Go to my channel. And boom. Yes. Doink, doink. There we go. Okay, and then, so I do have a Blue Skies account if you guys are just getting into that because of the changes that will be happening over on Twitter. It would mean a lot to me. This is something that's totally free, but all you have to do, because we just posted these 2 social media things, really easy thing to do here is to go and retweet. I will forever call it retweet, but go and retweet that. If you have a Blue Skies, if you don't have a Blue Skies, go and retweet this on Twitter. Okay? Alright, now we're gonna find someone to raid. We're being comfy cozy. So who's comfy cozy? Ooh. I personally find miniatures comfy cozy. So I think we're probably gonna go raid Aurelia, because she's cool. Ba, 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 ba. Guys. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go raid Aurelia. Alright. We will be back in 3 hours. Alright, we'll be back live in 3 hours for my live reaction for our watch along. We might do some more gaming or something after that. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep game nights. Alright, I want to, but at the same time, I also just want to have a night, so game nights might not be a thing on Sundays, so to speak. They might be like a maybe, maybe not thing. It might be something more impromptu. Alright, but tomorrow, our biggest thing that we're going to do tomorrow is fix a lot of things. Alright. So, doink. Here's that raid. Here's this raid. We're going to go say hi to Aurelia. I'm really good friends with one of her admins, Onyx, so please, please, please be kind to her. But most importantly, though, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, be kind to the world. We'll be back in about 3 hours. Alright?